the Rodecaster video is here. As somebody who goes on site with clients often and I'm by myself, a couple of things are important for me. First of all, the less gear that I have to take with me, the better. And also, anytime I can take advantage of tech to make my job easier, in this case, it's auto switching functionality, then I'm going to go ahead and make that purchase. So that's what I've done. And let's take a closer look. I go on site a lot with my clients to do things like capture video podcasts, interviews. I also do events where I need to live stream. All of these require multiple camera angles and multiple audio inputs. I ideally want to be able to control everything from one place. And as I mentioned in the intro, the smaller amount of gear that I have to take with me, the better. So for the past couple of years, I've been using the Rodecaster Pro 2, paired it with the A10 Mini Pro ISO. It's been a fantastic setup, but being able to downsize into one piece of equipment like the Rodecaster Video is ideal. And on top of that, really one of the main reasons why I chose to make this purchase is because of the auto switching functionality that comes with this device. So with all that said, let's take a closer look at what auto switching is, how it works, and we're going to go ahead and test it to see if it even works at all. After you have the Rodecaster Video attached to your computer, you want to open up Rode Central. All you do is select the Rodecaster Video device here in Rode Central, and you're going to see a number of different options in here, one of them being auto switching. Now, before you go into auto switching, you do want to set up your audio and your video a little bit, but just to give you a rundown, I have 3 different camera angles. I have camera angle 1 that you're looking at right now. I have camera angle 2, which is off camera a little bit. And then I also have a wide angle camera that is camera 3. So the way all this works is if somebody is speaking into microphone 1, then the switcher should automatically switch over to camera 1. If somebody is speaking into microphone 2, then it's going to switch to camera 2. And if somebody is speaking in both, or 2 people are speaking in both microphones kind of at the same time, or if you're going back and forth, then the auto switcher should pick that up. And then that's when it should automatically switch to camera 3. So that's the setup that we want to achieve today. Now, in order to do that, let's hop into the audio mixer. I already have microphone 1 set up. It's labeled combo 1. Microphone 2 is set up here as combo 2. And then let's go ahead and look at the scene builder. This is pretty straightforward. This is camera 1. This is camera 2. And then we have the wide angle camera 3. These match up right to the buttons that are on the device on the Rodecaster Video. But now that we have all of our audio sources and video sources set up, let's go ahead and hop into auto switching. This is just going to give you a rundown of how this works. The host, ideally we want that to be microphone 1 is the host, microphone 2 is probably the guest, and then the host plus the guest is going to be that third camera angle. So if we click next, this screen is just going to show you how to activate auto switching on the front of the Rodecaster Video device. There is an auto button. You're just going to hold that button down until the text turns blue, and then that is going to let you know that auto switching is turned on. Let's click on Get Started. Now, remember, we do have 3 different camera angles. So camera 1 is on. So you want to set that to on. We're going to select this as a high priority because this is the host's microphone. And then for the audio link, we're mapping that to combo 1. For camera number 2, you can see camera number 2 is right here. We're going to turn that on. We're going to make this a medium priority since it's the guest, and I've mapped this to combo 2 or microphone 2. And now if I go to the third camera angle, let's go ahead and turn this on. I'm going to also set this one as a medium priority. Here is the difference. We're going to map this to combo 1 and combo 2, which is microphone 1 and microphone 2. And again, if the software picks up that both microphones are picking up audio at the same time, then it should switch to that third camera angle. Once we have everything set up in Rode Central, let's go ahead and activate auto switching. All you're going to do is press and hold down the auto button, and you can see that it has turned blue. So that's just letting us know that auto switching is turned on. This is the camera angle you've been looking at the entire time. We're just going to start here. Now, I realize I don't have another guest here, but I'm going to move over to microphone 2 and let's see if the camera is going to switch once audio is picked up in that microphone. I am over here in camera 2 and there we go. I started speaking in this microphone and the auto switcher went ahead and switched to camera 2. Now what's happening is it just switched to camera 3. So if you see, if I move that microphone away a little more, for some reason it is wanting to pick up the third camera angle as well. So I move that microphone away. Now if I move this microphone closer, then I think what's going to happen, you can see it's picking up audio in both and it's going back and forth a little bit. So let's go back to camera angle 2. So you can see that the auto switching functionality in the Rodecaster video is suspect. Now I do have an overhead fan going. I also have air conditioning going on in this room. But as you can see, auto switching is still yet to be desired in the Rodecaster video. So if you are looking to purchase the Rodecaster video, well, I don't know. This test is not looking so great so far. I'm going to go ahead and move back over to camera 1 so that we can get the main angle. So I am back here at the main microphone and it's looking like the auto switching did not switch back over to camera 1 as I set it up and expected to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is probably do some little more experimenting with auto switching. But as you can see from this test, it's not looking so great. Hopefully Rode is going to take a closer look at this. So if you are looking to purchase the Rodecaster video and take advantage of auto switching, I would hold off a little while. Maybe a future software or firmware update might fix this. But for now, this device is still amazing. I'm going to be doing more videos on it, but I wouldn't say that auto switching is reliable at this point in time. So if you are as kind of sad as I am and are grateful that you saw this test today, give this video a thumbs up. If you like this type of content, continue subscribing to this channel. And as always, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again in the next video.